Vlog 425. Finally some Temu. The Easter was so long. I needed some Temu. And finally now is the normal days are open again. So then I need to go to the Buntry store. It's a little bit chilly still out, so I'm still using my winter jacket. It's like you actually need to have your hoodie on because the wind is so cold, and then you can actually get sick again, and I'm never doing that mistake again. That's for sure. We learn so much by the flus and cold we get. That is so crazy. This is actually two of my orders together, and one of them was paid with credit that I can remember, and it's going to be, what is it called, that thing, the surprise packets thing is inside here. I do think all three packets, so if it's things I have no idea what is, then that is the thing. I have never bought it, so this is very exciting for me. I did go straight when I did get the pickup code because I've been waiting so long for this. And it's a huge packet, but it was not so heavy. It was actually easy to carry it home. I had it in a big bag. So I'm just going to. I'm so curious what the surprise things are. Is it just some crap, or you never know. So, but let's start with things. Oh my god, it's just the size I was looking for. I was so afraid this thing was going to be too small, but it's not. Because many people likes to make dumplings. Then you buy the small of this. But I was looking for a big one. And then when I did find it, it did say a thing people can make. But I'm going to make half moon pizza moons or something. You could call it pizza moons because it is in a moon shape, And this is huge, and it's good plastic. Oh my god, it's good plastic. I was thinking it was the brittle thing, This is perfect. Oh, you can use this thing to so much, and they only cost about $4. I got some credit back, so they go down and up. But I do see I'm going to buy at least 2 more to store, because this is a thing I'm going to use a lot. I see so many things I can use them. The main thing was that I make my own pizza dough, or I can buy the flour packs I buy that is pizza dough. You just have water in it, That I also can do. I do never buy ready pizza dough again, because my stomach do not like that. And when my stomach say it doesn't like, I'm never eating that again. But making my homemade pizza dough is the best. And yeah, this will be so fun. I see there is a little iron thing sticking out here. So let's see, can we just cut that with scissors? Yeah, we can, so I don't poke my hand, but this is a good thing. Then when you have the pizza dough, the also thing you can do with this thing, like if I have the pizza dough and I have rolled it out, like I can make at least 3 in like fast. So then I roll the dough ready. Then you put this thing down, like this on the dough. Let's see that this is the dough now. And then like I do it like I have 3, maybe 4. So if I roll it out like a square like this, that is perfect. And when, loosen that thing, lay it here, then you can start filling on this side, And you can't fill on both, you do, yeah, I don't think, it all depends. Like the pizza sauce and everything, you can, but make sure you are inside this hole. And then when the dough is filled, you have mince here, you can have sausage. It's just what you like. You can also buy ready fillings, but they don't taste here. They don't taste that good. So then when the filling is laying here, we just do this, close it, You know, I'm going to have some flour, good with flour here, or oil. It doesn't matter what it is. So it doesn't stick when you take it back. Then it will close. Then we probably need to, I'm actually, if I remember it, now I did talk a lot about this thing, but I've been looking so much. I have never seen a thing like that here. So the day I'm deciding to make some pizza moons, I'm going to call them pizza moons because they are going to be like a moon shape, you know. But I'm not sure when that is going to be. So you can also make the apple if you buy the dough that you use for pie. What is it called, that thing? Butter dough thing. That you can buy ready. Now I'm thinking about things. And then, you know, you just lay them and then you have some apple filling or what you like to have inside. And then you just close this. Then it's like the thing people buy in America at McDonald's. They get the pies. No, what is it called? That is always so hot, people burn their mouth. You can make that yourself. Really recommend. I'm going to buy more of them. After this vlog, I'm going to go lay 2 other colors in my shopping cart so I don't forget. Go buy it. That was so great. Yeah, it was a lot. Oh my god, that is a free thing. Yeah, it's meant the things I don't know. Yeah, the thing I see now, the things I know by just looking at it now, that is in the free thing, I'm actually going to take them at the end because then I do see what did I get for, let's see. I have been getting a lot of cash back. So the thing that did cost $11, I did get over $3 back. So we can say 8. I just need to calculate on Norwegian. 8, 9, 10, 12. Maybe I did pay about $18. It was under $20 from all the different sellers. The thing is now, I have no idea what is from what packet. That is the thing. Yeah, that I do see now. So like this thing, I know I haven't bought. So that is laying there. So that is the thing. This I have bought. This I haven't bought. So the thing is, if I'm going to figure out what like just was from that seller, then it's probably best to take it in each order. But this was actually 2 orders. So I would have known what the things were, but it doesn't matter, you know. I see as many fun things. So let's just, I'm so excited now. We have no idea because this was so fun. Yeah, of course the things I do see already here, there is things I'm going to use. I haven't looked inside everything. And what can I give away? And if there is things, you know, that is not for me at all, then of course I can give it to second-hand stores. But it needs to be like, if it's 5 things in a packet, it needs to be at least 3 of the things that I can use or I, you know, really like. This is 1 more handbags. I have so many now. And I'm waiting some more because I did ruin the zipper on one. And then I decided, since they are so cheap, I'm just going to buy some. So when I use them maybe a year, maybe the zipper goes, then I have spare ones. But I like to mix them up, and this was so cute. Is the long thing? Is this long enough? Yes, it is. And this was much better quality than the other one I did show. So nice, and it's colorful mushrooms. I had so many. I did take this because the colors was so nice. And I like it's like the jellyfish. Wait a minute. The things I can remember I did buy the jellyfish one. But this is the mushrooms. Well, then they have shipped wrong. And if they have shipped wrong, I was going to have the one with the jellyfish. So then I'm going to have my money back, or they need to just send me the right one, you know. But that I need to go check. I need to go check my order after, you know. I need to remember that when I'm watching through this vlog. But this is nice. I like mushrooms. But I really wanted the jellyfish. I really like jellyfish. Yeah, you know, they are so nice. So let's check that after. I do see this thing is, I think also for that thing. But this thing, it's a slicer and dicer cup. Yeah, I've been so much inside the kitchen thing, because there is some things I like to have when I'm going to like make pizza things, and I love mushrooms. So yeah, it was mushrooms on the bag. Maybe I did take mushrooms, you never know. But this is, yeah, I don't need a box and the things, but we can see it here, you know, inside we can cut and dice, like you see how she is cutting things, and it's 3 different things to cut. And I like to buy the mushrooms, the champignons. I'm going to wash everything. Of course, this wasn't the biggest cup, but when I'm going to have like mushrooms, like inside pizza things and filling, let's see. What was the thing that is actually for the mushrooms? Yeah, it's going to be. Let's see if I have never done it the first time, so of course I'm not sure what way is going to be the first time. Let's see. Yeah, you just put it in, and then there is you just, so it's, yeah, people know what I mean. I talk too much. So if it's laying mushrooms here, you just, I have no idea if this thing worked before I try it, you know, it's good blades. But if I remember it, I can, when I'm making the pizza things with this thing, you know, then maybe I make 2 vlogs, and then I can just show it fast when I'm showing, you know, this, just by showing with a mushroom or something, or just say if this was a good thing. The thing, of course, that is going to be very easy to cut is, of course, strawberry, bananas. You see, the kiwi without yeah, you know, the outside layer. I can't talk lately. And fruit. We just think about how hard is the thing, you know. So if you're going to take like onions and stuff, we of course need to cut them a little bit to chunks that will fit in this. But I'm just going to use this thing mainly for mushroom, fruit. I'm going to test out cherry tomatoes, because that I like to have on my pizza and in pizza and stuff. Yeah, and things like that, you know. And it was very cheap. And I'm not sure what this is for, because it's like you can't see through it. Yeah, no idea. Now I got curious. Maybe this is just a lid. No, I don't know. I have no idea. But it's 2 different cutting things, and I just needed a striped one anyways. So just as expected, now I have 2 things for my kitchen. This is going to be the other bag, I hope, because yeah, this is not the mystery bag. This is not the mystery bag. Yeah, I just need, so I know what the mystery things are. Yeah, this is not. Yeah, this is not the mystery thing. I don't know if this is, so that I need to see after. Let's check, is there anything? No. But then it wasn't that many things inside. Or is this both orders? Then I did think I did get a very little when I think about it. Because some was of course cheap, $5 and $6. But let's show one more. Man, I need to hurry now. But if I fall out, and if it's just one thing left, then of course, and now I'm just going to see. I know I have been filming for 22 minutes earlier, but this is a thing you can boil egg in. You know, instead of me just laying the eggs in the pan, they are safer for not cracking, you know. So it's just a silicone thing. They have a 6-1 too, but I'm usually just going to boil a couple of eggs if I boil egg, you know. So this is just so cute, you know. So you put the egg, they are good inside here, and just put it in the boiling water, and how many minutes you use for your eggs. Yes, this is just for the toothpicks. You know, I did buy a full pack of toothpicks that I use for my tortilla wraps and stuff like that. So this is just, I just need to throw all this on the floor. So I'm not going to just drag it here now. Yeah, so easy. We just fill them in this side, this hole. Put on the lid. And when I'm going to have one, I'm just going to press this thing. Wait a minute, how does this work? So you see inside here, something happens. So if it works perfectly, I don't know, because I don't have those sticks here and we don't have time for that now. You see it's a little bit brittle here, so we need to be careful. It's just a little bit behind here, but it's nice and everything, you know. But as you see, you probably don't need the lid to use it, you know. But this keeps them from dusting down, you know, of course. So let's look at the other bag. I do know it was going to be 2 teeth bags in this purses, or yeah, nice, just a simple one. What is this? Okay, I need to just connect this, you know. So then I connect it after how long I want it. This is actually yeah, this is not just design. You can actually have things in the front here too. So I'm just going to fix them. That is just on one side. You can also have bottles and stuff behind here, but they are too small for the bottles we have. And just a big room, and then there is no, it's not a small room inside. It's just going to drag it out. Now it's perfect. So you see a lot of room in this when you see. Perfect for some dollars. Now I have 2. Now I don't need more bags if I didn't buy more. Yeah, it looks like I'm probably just going to make a part 2, because if I'm going to have time showing the mystery bags, then it's like I need to rush, and that I don't want to do. So yes, I'm going to make a part 2.